So, toilet.
Yes, but I'm not interested.
That interests me. We have a flat roof here. The customer has already replaced it here. This is where Ethanit starts. It could be empty now. The fact is, he only looked in the yellow pages because we have a damp wall here. And I was recently in there with the camera and found that there are roots in there. Okay. Here was the heating room, right? Yes. And it comes from above here. Exactly. That's where the flat roof connects. A lot of water in it when it rains a lot. And I want to work from the garden now. The pipe has to come out somewhere here. Of course, practical, right? We can't get to it that quickly. I hope the pipe isn't broken, because that would then be a case for the inline. It goes along here and comes out here. And everything collects here. Theoretically, when water comes, but it doesn't. And because we have crappy weather now, and I don't know if there's water in the basement, I will work along there from here. First, I'll go in here with the camera. Maybe we can see something. You're just on it, right?
Yes.
So now look here. I think this is the top. It's chopped off, so it's sheared. This is how the pipe is. No, the other way around. This is how the pipe is.
Okay. All right.
I had to dig you up like this. It broke off. Not far away at all. Somewhere here. My head is right here.
That means the water doesn't run all the way into the pit.
I have a problem with cleaning because how am I supposed to flush over the old one? So the first impression is always that there's a piece stuck there. It has figs. There's water standing there. The pipe is blocked. Okay. That means there's always a full formation, which causes all sorts of crap to flow through. It doesn't come here. It seeps away somewhere here. Pine cones. They don't just float through here.
Okay.
I haven't gotten that far yet. It's still somewhat clean for now. The pipe here is clear. It shouldn't look like this. It must have drained. It's really very extremely bad like this now. Pay attention, let's move on. We have improvements. So, at 360, I don't know if I set it to 0. Idiot. It's currently, at the moment, at 360 normally. Typically it should be at 0, but somewhere, in some location here, we have normal cases. So, let's get out of the sink, okay? And here we have a sink underneath. Yeah, let's clarify that. I suspect I'm coming, so first of all, everywhere outside, it was like this. I suspect the living room is actually, in reality, just simply a facade. So it lies more than it does right now, at this moment. But for now, for the time being, we have to say it's looking good, appearing to be in good condition. If you see something that shouldn't be there, I'm pushing it, moving it over here now, so it will slide.
Ruts.
Snot! This is a measurement of the house wall. As far as I can see it now, if I hadn't set it to 0, I would be a meter too much. This is under your shed. On the facade, we need to get rid of it. This doesn't create the problem now. So, now pull back. Then you will tell me right away if I was at 0 or not. Note 850.
We can note 850.
Is it tight there? I don't think it's tight there. It will come apart. The water also seeps through there.
At what height is that?
I'm only briefly. So that would also be a thing for inliners. But you still have to set it up. Then the inline is mixed.
Yes.
So 850.
Yes.
Is everything nice? And slowly folds down. And that's why the white part folds down from the top and not at the bottom.
That is probably empty as well.
No water. Gets there, right? Yes. It has a plug, but it says that no water should stand there. It's at approximately 3 meters. Okay. They don't. Show me at 0. The camera head is currently right here in front. I haven't forgotten that. 58 minus 150, that is probably 6 meters.
6 meters is exactly the exit wall.
Then I'll just go in with this just a little bit. It is half round and shouldn't actually break anything, except for the root. Can we take a look? That is not... It's not great, but I'm done. Look, how long has it not come out? She probably has a problem in there now. I'm going to open the hatch at the bottom. Let's flush some water through, because I'm done. If there had been pressure, it would be gone now. There were sobs echoing through the room, and I would sleep here now, feeling the weight of the day, and make Vushgrun a comforting ritual. Okay, you can turn it up a little more if you want. The sobs seem to linger in the air, creating an atmosphere of reflection and calm. Well, what has happened now? Normally water should be coming now. Wall Pro. Yes, again. Turn it off. Yes? Let's take another look. Now set it to 0. Earlier it was nice, great, am I in? Okay. Now we set it to 0. So I think, what surprise is still there 100% full? A pipe? Not quite 100%, but anyway, so much that we need to check what is down here. There is a bit of roofing felt, 2 meters directly. The first 2 meters are, yes, that's great. And was there a coupling? I don't see one. Or it will be a coupling. You can't get that. There's the coupling. Here it comes. 82. No. Maybe 150. There. She has an eye for it. So, okay. It feels a bit heavy right now. Does it have to struggle now?
Is the old man back down there?
Should be coming soon. I see nothing. Keep going. But then you should actually recognize it soon. There it was. No, it's coming right now. There. Dude, that's a drive, right? Yes.
Can we take a photo there? No. Do you think so? At 702 meters. At 7 meters.
Seven meters. You can try to work with the flex sharpness. The problem with the flex sharpness is that it is already brutal.
I approach it from the inside.
No, we have the ethanol.
You can...
It won't break that quickly. I would do it this way, not from somewhere else, from here.
Okay.
I can see something. I would have the camera all set. Again, I wouldn't make the way dirty in your white basement.
Yes.
Yes. That was it. There it is.
But that means there is also a leak in the coupling.
Pardon?
There is a leak in the coupling.
That's why the inline?
Yes.
To seal that? Half a meter before, half a meter after. You are UT. It's being cleaned properly. It's not looking great right now because the pipe is misaligned.
But basically, at 7 meters, it's pretty much right in the house wall.
That is the house wall.
There. Yes.
Well, at least it's not raining. I will now try to work through it with the 4-chain. I want to see if it works for me. Then we will have to look further. Let's take a moment to revisit and immerse ourselves in that feeling once more. It's crucial to understand that the sensation we are experiencing is not something arriving from the outside. Instead, it is a profound internal realization already present within us. This feeling, which we are trying to connect with, is not an external event or occurrence that we are waiting for. Rather, it is an intrinsic part of our being, something we need to acknowledge and embrace as part of our own internal landscape. By doing so, we can fully appreciate and understand the depth and significance of this experience.
That is not coming out either. And that's why it will be unimportant.
What do we have now? It was somewhere here, 7 meters. A lot has happened, right? Come around. You have the ring. Do you see that? Okay. So a bit different, right? Now it says down here where it is down. That's really not how it is. The tuba. Oh, sorry. The tuba. So I can try to process it. I'll give it a try. Yes. What?
I would leave now.
Exactly. And when you are in the house, as we discussed, just before the wall, then, until a redo is done, he can, if he makes a liner, he will go in with the machine anyway. He has to get it clean. And then he places this tuba in the fitting, in this offset. The inline worker doesn't care.
When the inline worker
Can you turn the water on again?
When the inline worker is functional?
Let's take a closer look at the situation. She is currently inside the house, and we can observe that the spray is coming from the chain. Additionally, it is important to ensure that the hose is functioning properly and is in good condition. This will help us understand the overall scenario better and ensure everything is in order.
That is not nice. But we got it done. Have a nice weekend. Thank you, Michael. There you are. I always say, have a nice weekend. At the end of the film, I always say, have a nice weekend. Thank you likewise. Very good.